Shaz Chowdhury, Pep Talk UK, joined by Mr. Idris Virgo. How you doing, Idris?
The one and only, the body breaker. What are you saying? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. How's things?
I'm good. Tell me, where did you get this nickname Body Breaker from?
I got it from my old gym, to be honest with you, because when I go to people's bodies, they feel the pain. It just totally takes their soul, basically. So since then, people just call me a body breaker. And then my first fight last year with COVID, obviously the COVID situation, was Hennessy Sports, and I got my first stoppage by a body shot. So now they call me the body breaker, the one and only. So yeah.
Was that the controversial fight? Was that the one where there was some shenanigans at the pressing where you got a lot of heat from it?
Yeah, man, come on, let's be honest, man. Like, it's a press conference. He got underneath my skin. He said he's going to bring the fight to me. The cheek and audacity, he wants to say that to me, the one and only. So I thought, you know what? Have some water, calm down. So, yeah, it was a quite heated press conference, I would say.
Idris, I knew I was interviewing you, so look, I put a top on. I didn't want to embarrass you or anything. Can you put them guns away for a little while?
Oh, come on. In shape.
Did you watch the Triller action last night, the YouTube fight?
Yeah, I watched it, to be honest with you. I watched it. Good show. Triller. I think I'm going to slowly take over, to be honest. They're doing quite well so far. Big fan.
What do you think of Jake Paul?
Okay, at the beginning I didn't rate him. I said he couldn't even box. I would have loved to fight him, but now seeing the performance last night, I changed my mind. I actually think Jake Paul can actually fight. I actually think he's a decent boxer from what he's done so far, and he's learnt the craft of boxing. And I think now he's got the skill sets and he's quite decent. I wouldn't want to fight him yet. So yeah, quite a decent boxer. He's very confident. A confident boxer is a dangerous fighter. So yeah, he's very confident.
If you got the call, that fight's being made, there's mega bucks on the line, you telling me you wouldn't have it?
Would you touch your iron when it's hot?
It depends what I was going to get from it. It depends what I'm going to get from it.
I don't know. You know what? It's got a bit. I don't know. If I get the call, we will see. If Tommy Fury fights Jake Paul, I think Fury will lose. He will lose his own. I don't think he'll take that fight as well.
Because you and Tommy Fury were having a bit of a spat. You were calling him out.
Yeah, Tommy Fury's a big baby. He all started from his team contacting my team, I think it was last year, saying, do you want to fight Idris? Someone said, yeah, Sam, who is it? It says Tommy Fury. I said, yeah, Sam, let's get it on. Love Island Battle. No, I mean, obviously I'm better looking than Tommy Fury. All the ladies know that. So I thought, yeah, I've got the looks. I've got the boxing ability. Why not get it on? But he backed down. He was scared. He didn't want to have the fight. So from there, I lost respect for him.
There was another Love Island star, Jack Fincham, is it?
Oh yeah, Jack. I'll beat him as well. He's a nice fella, but I'll beat him as well. I don't think Jack will go far, but it's not for me to say, isn't it? I don't want to get in his bad side. Everyone thinks I'm the bad guy. All I want is love.
I see Ebony Bridges got herself a fight on a Matchroom card, had a lot of hustle about her, social media, had a world title fight, and it came from the way she presented herself. You've been doing it in similar vein, because I know a year or so ago, one of the lads that trains in our gym, or used to train in our gym, Brad Pauls, his manager Steve Goodwin put something out on social media, 100 grand, a lot of money. What happened? Why did that fight not happen?
First off, Stephen Coleman didn't have the money to back it up. It was, I think it was 100 grand if you beat Brad Paul. We all know I would have beaten him. At the same time, Stephen Gordon wanted to use my profile on my platform on Channel 5 Head to Sport to push his fighter. I wasn't having it. 100K was not enough money as well. Stephen Goodwin's just all the talker. Brad Paul, I don't think he's a decent boxer. He hasn't fought last year, and I don't think he'll probably fight this year. Yeah, so that fight just didn't happen. Didn't really interest me. To be honest with you, it was a pointless fight for me. Unless you're talking big box, not 100K. 100K, I wouldn't wake up for that. That's, to me, that for that fight was just freaking pointless. You know what I mean? He's not really offering anything than freaking 100K. Come on, man. I've got the platform. I've got the name. He's offering 100K. Nah, forget that. So, yeah, I wasn't really interested.
Nigel Benn's son, Harley Ben, looking to go into Love Island. Do you have any tips for him? How to handle himself in the villa?
Lose some weight.
Be nice.
Be nice. He looks out of shape. Any tips? Be himself. Be confident. Don't talk about boxing. Love Island, for God's sake. I don't know. I don't know how he is around women. I just don't know how he is. He's one guy who followed me and now has unfollowed me for no apparent reason. I don't know why. Probably just hates that I'm better than him. But other than that, I wish him luck. Big
changes for you. You've moved down from Birmingham. You're in Brighton now. Tell us about what you're doing, who you're training with.
Yeah, I decided I needed a change. There's a lot going on in Birmingham, so I thought, you know what? Why not just jump up and make a change? I met Scott Welsh. That's who I'm training with now, Scott Welsh. I met his son at the last Hennessy show. We had a conversation. He said, come down for a trial week to see if you like it, do a bit of training with us, see what we do. Came down, had fun, we clicked, and I thought, it's change. Time for a bit of a change. Scott Welsh has been there. He's worn the t-shirt, ex-world champion, good boxer. So I thought, yeah, sometimes you got to come out of your comfort zone. And Brighton, there's been a few champs from Brighton. Also Chris Eubanks Senior, Chris Eubank himself, Scott Welsh himself. So yeah, so it's a good place to be, Brighton. I actually do believe Brighton's quite decent. I love it. Nice sea, nice sun, and nice women. What else can you ask for?
You've been getting into some sparring lately. I know you mentioned Chris Eubank Jr. How was that?
Yeah, to spar someone like Chris Eubank Jr. is a very, very, very good experience and a good lesson for myself. Shows me where I am in the boxing world in the sense of experience and knowledge of the ring, and it's great sparring. He's a talented boxer, and I can't wait till he fights now. Just sharing a ring with him, realize how good he is. So I'm honoured to actually spar him. So now I've sparred Billy and now I've sparred Chris. So yeah, very interesting.
What are your plans for the rest of the year?
Rest of the year is to take over. It's time for the one and only, the body breaker, to show all these critics up. I won't be going for any knockouts this year because the knockouts will be there. So people need to tune in. There will be no predictions from me for this year. Each fight what I normally do, so I'll knock this geezer out. It's going to be a wow factor year. I'm out there to stick my middle finger up to all the haters and the soul sayers. I'm here to put a stamp on the map. And also, I'm aiming to be fight of the year, most improved fight of the year. So yeah, it's going to be a very exciting year for me this year, and I'm very positive with it.
You're never shy to say what's on your mind. Have you got a hit list? Is there an opponent that you want to track down, or someone that you think, yeah, let's get it on, me and you in the ring?
Liam Williams. I did say Jake Paul before, but I'll probably retract that for now. Bit too big. Tommy Fury. Who else? Who else did I see was quite decent? Oh crap!
Yeah, you're
Hello?
back. Yeah.
I'm back, yeah?
Yeah.
There's one fight quite all right. What's his name? Denzel Bentley, or whatever his name is.
He's fighting Felix Cash, the British titleist, the lad from Ghana. He's the British champ. He's fighting Felix Cash next week for the Commonwealth and British. Felix Cash, an action boxer.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind fighting Daniel Bentley, whatever his name is. And there's another kid calling me out, a little stocky little kid who thinks he's the next Mike Tyson. He looks like a Oompa Loompa. Say again?
Freezy McBones.
Who?
Freezy McBones.
Who's that?
Freezy. Looks like Mike Tyson. Fights like Mike Tyson. Got a peekaboo style.
He fights with Frank Warren.
No, he doesn't fight with Frank Warren. It's not Freezy.
Yeah.
Freezy ain't crossing paths, have you?
No. I don't know who Freezy is. Nah.
Oh, you need to look up Freezy. Freezy's a light heavy. He's an amateur boxer. Really, really cracking lad. Cracking.
Oh,
lad.
Yeah.
But
is he a pro?
Sorry?
Is he a pro?
No, he's an amateur. I think he's going to turn pro end of the year. But I'm intrigued who this stocky lad on the Frank Warren is.
Who's he now? Because Frank Warren reached out, said they could put the fight on. Oh, he's from Ireland, and he was in Billy's training camp.
Edmondson. Louis Edmondson? No.
Nah, Mitch Trace guy.
Ah.
He fought Robin. He fought that Robin, that caretaker.
Is it the Black Thunder?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Black Thunder, my ass. He does not deserve that name. Yeah, he's trying to call me out. I don't think the fight's gonna happen because I don't think his team really wants to fight. They're just using my name. If you want to get anyone watching this video, just use my name. And that's what he's trying to do. So I wouldn't mind fighting him, but I just don't see it's gonna happen. All these guys are calling me out, but they don't really want it. They don't really want it. They're just hyping.
Where does it break down, the communication? Is it they just put something out on social media? Do contracts not appear? Where do these fights fall foul? Who do they need to get in contact? What is it that they need to do to make these fights happen? Or is it just social media beef?
I'll probably say social media brief, and I don't think the contracts are getting signed or not signed, sent over, or the funds for the fights incorrect, or it's just pointless. You know what I mean? Pointless. Like, yeah, I just don't see any of these fights happening because, let's be honest, who would want to fight me? You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to fight myself. So these guys don't really want to fight me. They're just all talk.
Now,
so, yeah.
You mentioned Liam Williams in and amongst there.
Yeah, Liam Williams, yeah.
He is a good fighter. No disrespect, but...
No disrespect to Liam Williams, but that's not performance. You better just retire. So he's done. He's done. There's a way you could have beat Andre. Was it Andre?
Boo Boo.
Boo Hoo, yeah.
Boo Boo.
Boo Hoo, yeah. There's a way you could have beat him, but Liam Williams, I think he should retire. If Liam Williams did decide to fight me, I'll be his boogeyman. There's no way he's going to beat me. But other than that, yeah, he's a tough lad. But all honesty, I think he's done now. He's past his sell-by date. It's done and dusted. Put him back in the shelf. Retire. See you later. That's just my opinion. People might agree, and some people might disagree. But I think Liam Williams should retire.
Have you got a date when you're next out? Or is it in the works?
Yeah, May the 22nd, Coventry, Sky Dome. I think fans are allowed to be back. So hopefully I'll be seeing you there. We get another interview wrapped up. That'd be great. Yeah, I can't wait. As I said, I'm not predicting anything, but I am going to say I'm not going for the knockout because the knockout is going to be there. And that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to make these babies here do all the talking for me on May the 22nd. Well,
you're looking in good shape. You're looking in good spirits. Is Welshie going to be in your corner, or is he just managing you? Who's going to be doing your corner work?
Yeah, so it'll be Scott Welsh and Ben Pringle will be in my corner on May the 22nd. So yeah, it'll be a first fight together, and it's going to be very, very enjoyable for the fans, I will say. And the fans are there, and I think they will be there. It's just going to be a hell of a fight. Can't wait.
I've just got visions now of me going down to Brighton Pier, looking at a scene and turning around, looking to my right, seeing the hotels, and then seeing this figure, silhouette of Idris Virgo running around Rocky style down the beachfront, putting his mileage in and training. Is that what you're doing?
That's what I actually do, you know. A lot of people just looking at me. I'm just like literally jogging Rocky style. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, yeah. You should come Brighton sometime as well. Go down to the gym.
Well, once lockdown's over, I will come down. We'll make a day of it. It's good to see you in such fine spirits, Idris. I know boxing can be a lonely sport, and you've taken a plunge, moving from Birmingham, your loved ones, everyone around you, to Brighton. You're obviously very serious about the sport you're in, and all we can do is wish you the best of luck. Everyone at Pep Talk will be watching the journey, and hope the right fights come along for you to climb the ladder as you want to.
Exactly, yeah. Nice. You said it better than I would say. That was banging, that was.
That's a first, isn't it? Idris is lost for words.
Yeah.
Idris, anyone you want to shout out to?
No, not really. Just shout out to all my fans, because without my fans there, I wouldn't be where I am now. And a big shout out to my sponsors, Matt's Wireless. That's it, really. Just everyone stay tuned, and it's going to be a hell of a journey. That's it, really. Well,
Idris, we wish you the best of luck. Enjoy training camp. I'd love to see the improvements with Welshie and the team. And May 22nd is just around the corner. Well, what, a month away? We'll look forward to seeing how you do on that show.
Sound. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, brother. You have a fantastic evening. Cheers.
Sweet.